Hello there, my name is Rachel. The first time you see my channel, I like to talk about animation. And today we're going to talk about Koala, a new anime series from Hulu. Is any good? I have to say, yeah, it actually is sort of good. It's sort of surprising first because the first couple episodes is sort of, the pace is sort of slow, but they figure out how to fix the pace. The show takes off. Especially the first two episodes are building up in understanding the characters, specifically Koala Man himself. How describing he's basically a middle-aged man who has no power, he has a costume, no money, and nobody likes him because it's sort of a moron trying to be a hero with no experience, no nothing. People just pretend he's not there, and the whole town sort of hate him because he feels he's sort of an idiot. In a way, he is, but he's not. He's not like Homer Simpson or any other American long family show that is the main lead an idiot. No, this guy is competent, but he's sort of that kind of Ned Flanders. You have to follow the rules. The rule will protect you, but at the same time, you do show this world a lot of weird things happening. There is no explanation, and sort of Koala Man, but little by little, he sort of accidentally find evil things and sort of stop it. But the best way to describe it is sort of regular show. If you've seen that show, you know the sort of formula is they go to a park to play chess. At the end of the day, they have to fight this evil guy who likes playing chess for some apparent reason. They use that formula but stretch it up to 20 minutes long. And I love it, he's not focused on 100% of Koala Man. It's focused on his family. They sort of figuring out what to do with the father, doing this sort of crazy things, but it's sort of kind of interesting. Like for example, Koala Man wife, Vicky, that she doesn't know what to do with it. In fact, Vicky feels sort of trapped, frustrated. She feels she's not doing anything in her life and value. To each little by little, she understands maybe I could do something because her husband keep pushing to do your best in your life, do what you think is best for yourself, and that sort of gives her the confidence to do better. The point at the end of the series, she wanted to be mayor of the city and she gonna run because kind of her husband helped her to go that direction. You also have the twins, Koala Man only son and daughter. Both of them are completely different and also interesting, very point of views. I mean this, they're not just twins. Both of them are completely different. Like the daughter who wants to be popular just because of power, and slowly and steadily she bumping off all her rivals in the school to be the ultimate popular girl. But almost in between thinking if she's doing the right thing or not, be bumping up other popular girls. She must they let you kind of think if this she's doing it on purpose, killing off the characters, or sort of situational, and that is sort of interesting because she keeps dying herself to the very end of the series. And you also have the little brother that he is basically the innocent kid who believes the father to be a hero, but once again, because it's sort of similar to his father, he sort of hated because how good he really is, but never unknowing. But once again, yeah, I love it. This show goes strange. I mean, it's sort of like regular show. Little things happen, but every time Koala Man defeats a villain or figure out something connects to something else, it activates something bigger. For a big example, Koala Man has a great villain called Kokibara. In other words, it's sort of bird thing that trying to take over Koala Man's life, but he never knew actually existed. It falls into that sort of trope that if the hero created the villain or the villain created the hero, and that's the kind of play that sort of ideas. But I love it. The show likes to be strange, likes to be weird, likes to be deep. Yeah, I love it even more. The show stops to reflect about the characters, about Koala Man, what he's doing is the right thing. Or Koala Man's wife, Vicky, should I stay with my husband if my husband is pulling me back at my full potential? Or even the twins, what they both wondering what are they doing in their lives. Like, I like that sort of introspective of the show, especially how the show does goes a little bit weird. I mean, one of the episodes they play sort of kind of like a tennis match, but it's not really tennis. You just use your hands, use the ball, but they make it a big deal. This huge championship, but they use sort of transformations to these animals to play in the game. Once again, this thing gets weird, but sort of funny and likable. And that's the thing in grabs you. It feels so refreshing and different. Even that the animation does feel something like Rick and Morty, it does so many things so different of Rick and Morty, and that you sort of hard to compare it because it's not the same. You have one of the writers, but they're not co-writers or not creators. They're there for helping the show. And it shows because it really is something you have to get very attention, because if you don't get attention on the series at the very beginning, you drop the little hints here and there what happened to the very end in the series. And believe me, there's a lot of things that happen you think nothing would do with the main story, but it does. I think one of the big examples, one of the twins are at Esper telekinesis, and the very beginning you think, oh, it's a throwaway gag. No, it get used more and more to in the series. What's the purpose of one of the twins who actually is telekinesis? Another little hint is about the main hero, Koala Man, talking to this sort of mask, but you don't know he's crazy or this mask actually does talk to him. And that's sort of the interesting thing about the series. You don't know if it's bad or no. That lets you kind of think and sort of simmer about the series. Not really got nothing else to say, just one question. How you felt about the series? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Type it down below. Let me know. I got nothing else to say. Just thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.